Now before I get into this video, I do want to let you guys know that I have started streaming on Twitch. So if you guys do want to follow me on Twitch, the link will be right here. Also, if you guys want to follow some of my friends, you can follow them also. We mainly all stream together, so it just makes sense if you guys want to see it from everybody's point of view, then I recommend just following all of us. I'm going to start streaming all my VR chat live, so if you guys do want to see it before I actually make videos, then you definitely have to go watch, because some of the stuff I just don't upload unless I make it into like a deleted scene or whatever. Mainly, most of my stuff will just strictly probably just stay on Twitch. So if you guys do want to watch it, like I said, go ahead and follow me there and you guys can see it. But in this video, I mainly want to talk about the Oculus Quest 2. So I gave it about a day just to make sure I got all my thoughts together before I made this video. I'm going to talk about a few things and tell you guys my honest opinion on the headset. I don't know if I'm going to keep my original Quest, or am I going to, you know, get rid of my Oculus Quest and just go ahead and get the Oculus Quest 2. I wanted to make sure I'm doing this right, because like, as you guys know, I kind of collect headsets too. So it's like Oculus mainly discontinue the headsets. When a new headset come out, they most of the time discontinue. Like they discontinued the Rift. They talked about discontinuing the Rift S in the keynote, and I'm gonna probably make a separate video talking about, you know, how I feel about Oculus discontinuing this stuff. But it's just like, I don't want to lose out ever getting an Oculus Quest, right, for my collection if I go ahead and, you know, get rid of it for the Oculus Quest 2. But I will say the Oculus Quest 2 does feel like it's more worth it. I'm gonna explain to you guys why. Not all of it, but like mainly the things I actually cared about that they spoke about the headset. It's 50% more pixels, and one of the problems I had with the original Quest is it just felt like most games, or just in general, it was like blurry. Like the resolution wasn't what I expected, because I came from PC VR. I figured that, you know, it could have been a lot better. Like I felt like they just didn't really care enough to put as much resolution. I understand that the headset was much weaker and it was just mainly like a mobile, you know, VR headset, but like with the Quest 2 is 50% more pixels, and everything that I heard about the headset so far, it's just good things. Like most people were saying that it looks better, runs better. Like that's making me really want to get the headset more than anything. Of course it has a higher refresh rate, and I know most of you guys probably won't understand it, but like if you play with the index and you play at 120 refresh rate, you understand the higher the refresh rate, the better the experience. Like it's kind of hard to go back from 120 down. I mean, of course, depending on the headset, if I really want it, I'm gonna, you know, accept it. But like, if I'm correct, the refresh rate for the Quest 2 is 90, so it's not that bad. But at the same time, you know, 120 frames is amazing. But it does have a higher refresh rate than the original Oculus Quest. And the last thing that's really making me consider getting the Oculus Quest 2 is the price. You cannot deny that Oculus is trying to dominate the VR market. Like $300 for a better version of the Quest that was $400, it's a no-brainer. If you don't have VR, it's your first VR headset, and you don't have a PC, get this headset. Like there's literally nothing I can tell you. Just get the headset. It's a no-brainer, right? What I'm afraid of, and I really need to have this headset in my hand to really understand, is it worth giving up my Quest, right? Because the Quest, if you have one, you know that it feels like it's built, right? It feels like it's actually built as a premium product, and I want to see what they actually skimped out on before I go ahead and get that Quest. Because yes, I would love, like I said, more pixels, right? But is it worth getting a headset that's gonna feel cheap? You know what I mean? Like if it feels $300 cheap and you got a better headset for $400, I'm willing to pay the extra price. So I wish they kind of like made the Quest 2 and then made a Quest Plus or a Quest 2 XL or something like that. Something where you have the IPD slider instead of the whole pushing the lens together, and, you know, gave me more field of view, maybe, you know, a bigger battery, you know, even higher refresh rate. And even they charge $600, some of us would have went and got that headset. Like my idea for a headset, right? I would love a headset where you don't need a PC. I would strongly love that. But in order for me to want that headset, it need to be priced at the right point, right? When I say price at the right point, I understand that some people are not like me. You know, they're not going to sit there and just drop $1,000 on a headset if they really want it. right? I would. In my opinion, I feel like if Oculus is going to drop the Rift S, right, they need to find a solution where the next headset has 2 different versions, right? One for like the consumer that they're targeting, the mainstream casual people, and then have one for the hardcore VR gamers that would spend $1,000 for the ultimate mobile headset. So the casuals will have to upgrade over time to catch up to us, but by the time they catch up to us, the hardcores got even a better headset, because it's really hard for me to personally use my Quest every single day when there's a PC headset right there that gives me a way better experience. And I understand that mobile is not going to always be better than PC, but if we can get halfway there or just kind of there, like, I would want that. The last thing I do want to talk about, and I was going to make a video talking about this, but I think I might just leave it in this video, is with this headset you have to link your Facebook account. And I know some of you hate the shit out of that, and don't get me wrong, I feel you on that. Of course, it's easier for me because I just honestly don't care. But like, I understand that some people don't want to share so much information with Facebook, and honestly, with that, you have every right to be mad, but you have to look at it as yourself, right? Are you willing to jump with the PC? You got HTC, you got Pimax, you got Valve, there's so many other headsets you can get, to the point where it's kind of pointless to be mad, right? So at first I was like, okay, people are gonna be fucking pissed, right? People are gonna be pissed that Facebook is doing this, but you kind of got to look at it too, right? And I'm gonna look at it as like non-biased, right? Facebook put $1 billion into VR, right? They clearly want this thing to take off. They clearly want the masses to get it. Any company that's willing to just invest so much into something I love, right, I'm gonna have to like give them like a pass. I know it sounds stupid, and it's like, you're gonna give a pass for at what cost? But like, if they didn't do it, or HTC doesn't do it, or Valve doesn't do it, who's gonna do it? If you play VR as long as I have, you guys have seen the community grow. I remember when you knew pretty much everyone on VR chat. I go into a world, I see multiple friends in one world. Every day in VR chat now, there's new users everywhere. I feel like it's literally about to get to a point where there's so many new users that they outweigh the old users. Like, so you got to look at it like Oculus is doing something good. The more people in VR, the better experiences that we get. You got to kind of look at it as like a console too, right? Or just a regular PC game. You got low, medium, high, and ultra. The people like me who spends thousands of dollars on headsets are going to get $1,000 experiences. You know what I mean? It's just, yeah, it might have a lower setting for those other people, but you're still going to most likely get the best experience that you can get. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Do you guys think the Quest 2 is worth it? If I do get it, do you guys want to unbox it? I normally don't even unbox on my channel like that unless it's like an accessory or something like that. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I do plan on doing more of these type of videos because I kind of want to like make my VR chat content better, more like tell a story with it. So I need more time to actually edit it and film it. Of course, you guys, like I said, if you guys follow me on Twitch, you'll see how I record it live. But yeah, these videos right here would definitely be in the middle of the week, just so I can just have time to actually give you guys better content than just putting clips together and throwing them out. But yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.